Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to my Better Than Napoleon achievement run, which is a mini-series being a continuation of my Big Blue Blob achievement run. Yeah, I do repeat that every time, but you guys might be surprised if you just tune in. Why do I own most of Russia? Okay, and again, you can find the link in the description. We are preparing ourselves to do the final push and conquer 4 provinces from Austria. Now, Austria is an ally of ours, so this will be slightly problematic. We have 2 ways to do that, basically. We can attack an ally of theirs, which would be, for example, Brittany. Brittany is a very good target for that. And do it in 2 wars, namely take some stuff and disable some of Austria's treaties, like the alliance with Hungary. This way, we would make it easier for the next war to take the rest of the provinces. However, we could also call them in as co-belligerent. Oh, yeah, I did not mention, if we don't call them in as co-belligerent, they will obviously not get any allies into the war, so we wouldn't be fighting Hungary, Palatinate, and the Papal State, in addition to the other countries. So we would only be fighting Brittany, Austria, and Liège, which would be mostly easy. But the provinces cost double war score in such a case, so we wouldn't be able to take all the provinces we need. We could take 2. Maybe 3. Wait a minute. How much is that? That's 15, 16. Yeah, we could take 3 and nothing else, or we could take 2 and cancel their alliances so we can attack them easier later. Alternatively, who is Poland fighting anyway? Poland is fighting Lübeck, Saxony, Gallurry, Limburg, Estphisia, and Nuremberg. That's a lot of people. Sweden, Brunswick, Poland, Moldavia, Mazovia, Lithuania. Well, it could go either way, I suppose. We'll see. For now, we need to wait for Poland to be able to help us. And we need to improve relations with our allies, because if they are threatened, like Bohemia, they are not likely to join our wars. Okay, let's unpause this. We have entered a royal marriage with Sweden. Who hates Austria? Bohemia hates Austria. So if we declared war on Austria directly, they would probably join us. Then again, we would need to dissolve the alliance first. Is that a better course of action? Although if we do that, if we attack them directly, the Holy Roman Emperor would be called in, which is Saxony, not very powerful. However, I think they can call their own allies in. I'm not sure if they can. They used to be able to, now I don't know, because they might have been changed. How are we doing on the rebels? Golden Horde Separatists, Lower Don. I do have armies ready for that rebellion, so let's not worry about it. Maybe let's go down to speed 4, because it's a new recording session. I need to remember everything. Ryazan, who are you? A vassal of the Golden Horde. Okay then. And Castile has disputed succession, so it is likely that we actually will get our dynasty on their throne. Now, Hungary would not accept an alliance, but would they accept a royal marriage? Almost. If we lost 1 diplomatic relations slot, who could we dismiss? Wait a minute, which idea did I choose? Influence. Yeah, that's far away until we get the next diplomatic relation. Who could I dismiss? I could break the royal marriage with the Palatinate, but that would cost me 1 stability, so no. We would need to have full diplomatic ideas to do that without the loss of stability. Financially, we're doing pretty well. We're about to pay off the last loan. Claim of air weakened, or we lose prestige. I think I'll actually lose strength of claim. It won't be that bad. And I do hope this heir dies, because the stats are crap. Actually, I should make this heir a general. Yeah, let's hope they die. I'll station them in Russia. Well, that's not technically Russia now, is it? Let's continue. Oh, the Palatinate has no heir again? 63 years old. That is perfect. If they die without the heir, that is perfect, because we start a war against Austria as the defender. So that would achieve all our goals. We can count on luck sometimes. And it's the third time I'm counting on that particular scenario that we get a succession war against Austria. And that would be just perfect. Good thing we did not agree to lose prestige. Austria has much less prestige than we do. Still, it could be crucial. I don't really have Italian ambitions, so for now we're just rebuilding our economy and waiting for one of the factors to enable us to conquer Austria. We will either need all our allies to be on board with us, or we will need to get the Union here. I'll fabricate a claim on Brittany just in case. Doesn't really matter where. Let's say armor. And I do have a free diplomat. Actually, I have 2 free diplomats. I should improve relations with Sweden. And I should improve relations with Poland. They like me, but I haven't improved relations with them for a long time. And we will be counting on their support. Wait a minute, I did not assign... I did assign the heir as a leader, so... Let's preserve our good generals. We don't want them to die, let's not assign them to armies for now. Okay. The nice thing with the Palatinate is that we wouldn't only get our dynasty on the throne, that would be a straight-up personal union. Because the ruler is so strong, I guess? So old, sorry. I started to view age as a stat. You know, gaining levels as you grow older. 63 years old. Okay, all the other things disappeared, but Castile and the Palatinate are still without heirs, which is very beneficial to us, and we can finally repay the last loan. And we're a proper country now. No loans, and almost no overextension. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. If we could get a lot of personal unions to boot, we would be dominating the world very, very quickly. Now, there is a chance for a union with Castile later down the line, or then it will probably be Spain. Okay, we lost a general, that's not a big problem. Last time they did get a son at 61, I believe, so it is still a possibility. Also, I probably shouldn't enter any wars if I'm counting on that option. And rulers in EU4 rarely live past 70, so we do stand a chance of this happening any year now. We could build some churches. I'm not really convinced that I want to. How are the rebellions? Oh! We no longer need to keep our troops in Lower Don. But I will still keep them in this region for now. Yes! Haha! Okay, so we have formed a personal union with the Palatinate. However, Austria did not challenge that. Yes, only good can come of this. I completely agree. We are ruling Palatinate in the personal union. Are they an elector? They are an elector. They are not supporting us, though. Oh, if they supported us, we could actually try and get the Emperor seat, Emperor throne, maybe. However, the others, I think the others would be controlling other electors. We would to not only control Palatinate, but vassalize somebody else as well. Bohemia still votes for us because we're allied, but that would not be enough to get the throne. Okay, I will start improving relations with the Palatinate. They're actually quite high development, see, because they have a lot of rich provinces. Well, not extraordinarily rich, but they're all above 10. So what's your total development? Can I see it somewhere? It's 29. That's let's assume it's around 70. Maybe 80. I don't want to count it right now. So, Austria. This makes things a bit easier because they were allied to the Palatinate. If I dissolve this alliance, we'll get a 5-year truce. We would get a 5-year truce if I dissolve this. But I don't think I have a casus belli on them, which is also an important factor. Let me check that. Casus belli. Yeah, we wouldn't have a casus belli on Austria because we don't border them. So it would be much easier if we just attacked Brittany. Then took one province from Austria. Yeah, I think that's the course of action we're going to take. Okay, so let's see who would join us with our war against Brittany. Sweden would not, because it's a distant war. Poland would not, because they want to wait until the end of the year. Bohemia fears us. Austria is allied to the enemy, and Castile is in debt. Oh, I can help with that, Castile. Not just yet, though. I do need to gather up some money. Okay, so we have fabricated a claim on Brittany. Yeah, I probably should fabricate another one. However, I will not be conquering them completely. I might vassalize them, but probably not. We only want to use them as a pretext to attack Austria. And I think I will call them in as co-belligerent. So we'll have to deal with Hungary as well. That is why I need Poland. Trader has died. Okay, if I am going to do this, we need our armies close by. I don't want to move them all the way to France. Although maybe I should. Yeah. On the other hand, if we have Castile in the war, they will deal with Brittany for us. So I can get our troops to Berlin and Greifswald, and from there they will be attacking Austria. Okay, so once our troops arrive where they are supposed to arrive, and we have convinced our allies to join, we will attack and complete the achievement. Before 1510, I hope. That will be quite fast, I believe. Although, to be honest, I did most of the really hard work when I did the Big Blue Blob, and now the way is sort of paved for the other achievement. Okay, Castile, still no heir. That would be extremely lucky if we got a union over Castile and Aragon. What could be difficult to maintain them loyal. Still, very powerful. I might want to continue this series. We'll see. Also, let me know what you think about it once we have taken the achievement, or now, whatever you wish. And we could advance our military technology, however, that is ahead of time. I probably should do that right before we attack Austria. That's because the tactics advantage is very useful. Poland is slightly in debt, so we have to give them some time to recover. Bohemia still hates us, or rather fears us. How can I make you like me, Bohemia? Really? I suppose it doesn't really matter. And Castile wanted money, right? Yes, but their debt is decreasing. So once we have Poland, we'll only have Poland and Castile, but Castile brings Aragon, and we bring the Palatinate, so that will be quite a lot. So once Poland is ready, I think I will be sending some money to Castile. Okay, Poland is ready to join. Castile is almost ready to join. I could wait, but I really don't want to wait that long, so here you go. I'll give you all my cash. Come on, pay off your loans and we attack together. I will increase my maintenance and put the forts up. Getting ready for the war. East Frisia has no heir. East Frisia is one province minor, right? Yes, it is. And he's 15 years old, so it's going to happen. They're going to have an heir. Also, we already have one amazing personal union. Not as amazing as Aragon, but this is very good land, very rich land. And gives us a vote if we ever want to become the emperor. Well, not right now, but if we improve relations enough, it will give us a vote. And if we vassalized 2 other countries, or 3 other countries, we would certainly become the emperor. Right. Who is ready to fight Brittany? Castile and Poland. Okay, let me make sure. We will lose stability due to the royal marriage. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it right now. Let's see who they are allied with. So we would add the Papal State and Hungary to the mix. Poland can deal with Hungary, and the Papal State is not that powerful. Aragon can deal with them. Castile can deal with Brittany. Poland and us are left to deal with Austria. That will be more than fine. Let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. Lose 10 prestige or lose admin power. is there a chance of a personal union anytime soon? Oh, unfortunate. Castile got the air. Okay, I don't really mind prestige then. And now maybe I should wait 1 more month until our troops get more experience. Or rather, not experience, replenish more. Also, I should split them accordingly so that they have equal amounts of infantry, cavalry, and cannons in each unit. Alright. Now we are ready. I could wait for them to recover morale. Oh, one thing I forgot. Yes, the military technology. Of course, we need to do that before we attack. And upgrade the unit types. That is... Let's go with Condotta infantry. Maybe Landsknechten would be better. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Right. Let's let them recover the morale for 1 more month, and then we attack. Declare war. Poland, Castile, which means Aragon and Lithuania as well, and Austria will be co-belligerent. I am sorry, Austria, I do need your land. Confirm war declaration. Yes, we will lose 1 stability. Unfortunate, but necessary. Because if we attacked anyone here, that would mean pulling the Holy Roman Emperor in, and would be slightly inconvenient. Not a big thing, but still. Okay. Let's see if everybody joins. Everybody joined. Oh, Hungary is not joining. Maybe they will in time. We'll see. Maybe they don't want to fight everyone. It'll be even easier if they don't. Now, we are fighting your rival, Bohemia. Would you like to join me? No, you would not. Okay, let's go. I am not defending my territory because I'm counting on Castile to deal with Brittany for me. And if we do lose a few provinces for a little while, it really shouldn't be a problem. Now, I am curious. Wait a minute, what terrain is that? That's flat terrain, so we can attack them and not worry about it. Okay, are they getting reinforcements? No, they're not. Okay, perfect. You go and take Vienna, you go and take... Oh, you can't move out of here. I suppose it doesn't matter. You stay there. And yes, Castile is moving towards Brittany to deal with them for us. Thank you very much, Castile. You are the perfect ally. Oh, and Bavaria has no heir. How old is your king? 40. That is interesting. They do have the same dynasty as Brandenburg, though, so it could be problematic. Also, we have too many relations to actually do anything about it. And our relations are Austria, Palatinate, and Castile. Okay, the relations with Austria will no longer be needed in a little while, and same with Brittany, so maybe we can still snatch Bavaria. Let's pause. Also, I should probably see how much war score I will need from Austria to get... Oh, crap. I can't call that province. I completely forgot that I can't call that province. That was a rather stupid mistake, wasn't it? However, I could drag this war out for longer and conquer something that would in turn let me make it into a core later. I should not have declared war yet. Bloody hell. How do we do this? I mean, it's surely salvageable. However, I would prefer to not have made that mistake. Did the Papal State join? The Papal State did join. Okay, that makes it much easier. We would have to take a province or two from the Papal State. We would need to take Umbria. And because we should be able to core Umbria, apparently. Would we be able to core it? Seems like we would. And from Umbria we would take Urbino or Ancona, which in turn will let us to will allow us to core Gurz. However, we will have to stay at war for a long time. I can't let anybody else occupy those provinces. Well, we'll have to cut through Austria to get there. Okay, it's a plan. Hungary joined the war. Yes, they did. Poland and Lithuania will hopefully deal with them. Then we can piece them out. Although, I could take Istria. No, No, it's not worth it. Too much overextension and aggressive expansion. Yeah, I think I should be able to core Umbria once I take it. If I can't, then we can release Urbino and core Ancona from Urbino, I think. So I would have to take those 3 provinces probably. How much aggressive expansion would that be? Oh crap. I can't take them. Can select this province because France cannot make it into a core. I was hoping that the colonial range would indicate that I can. I think I actually did that a while ago. Okay, so this is not a good plan. How else can I do that? Although, if we take Rome... If we take Rome, we should be able to get that, although owning Rome will be a problem. Occupation of Rome gives you... What is that? Triggered modifiers thing. Occupation of Rome. Diplomatic reputation decrease and yearly papal influence decrease. I suppose it's not that bad. However, I think they will be demanding that we give it back from time to time. I'm not sure. We might need to change religion if that happens. Still, from here on, we could move around. Yeah, that will take a long time. I really should have played this differently. Probably attacked Naples first. Oh, what if I attacked Naples? No casus belli, Provence would join, nobody would join me. Provence, allied with Milan, Naples and Tuscany. I don't really have a claim or anything on Naples. And Italian ambition doesn't give me claims, does it? I'm curious. Let's take the mission and then cancel it if it doesn't give us claims. We used to have claims in Italy. I probably should have used them then. No matter. Okay, we did not get claims, so I will cancel that mission. We don't need it for anything. Although, 5 cored provinces. Where is the Italian region exactly? Okay, I'm not going to take 5 provinces here. Not in the near future. So I'll cancel the mission. Right. Can you move away from here? No, you do need to conquer Vienna first. Castile is dealing with Liège, that's good. Can I make it a target for you? Ah, you'll figure it out yourself. Shouldn't be a problem. Looks like we'll be able to peace out Hungary soon because their capital is about to be conquered. And then it's time for the Pope. Now we will get a ton of aggressive expansion, which is very unfortunate, but well, it's also necessary if we are to achieve our goal. Do they have any claims here? Other participants? I don't think so. So the control of the sieges should be transferred to us. Unless I am misremembering what changed and what didn't. This game changes so often that I am never sure how some things will work out. 41 years old. Okay, we have taken Vienna. We can move on. We'll go to Canton, and oh, I could move around here, I suppose. Yeah, actually, since the Pope is a higher priority, I should probably go there. Still, I will need those provinces, and I prefer that nobody takes them from me. Now, let's go to the Pope. If we can get those provinces, we'll just sign a quick peace deal. Yeah, go take Rome. Then we'll come back to Austria. We've already occupied their capital, which means they will be getting some war exhaustion, which is good for us. What rebels? Muscovites. I do need to... Do I really need to do harsh treatment? I would prefer not to, but they would be a nuisance right now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do harsh treatment and let's reduce war exhaustion and increase stability. Yes, I think so. And we will be losing all of our papal influence soon. So once we sign a peace deal, we do need to take something from here, because our papal influence will be gone after we take Rome. So holding Rome is basically a bad idea for us, but we need it for coring this area. And this is, remember, this is an achievement run, not a normal game. In a normal game, I would not be attacking Austria right now. I would be expanding elsewhere. Or maybe trying to become the emperor. Right, Crimea has entered into a coalition, and so did Kazan. That's interesting. Austria wants a peace deal, and they still like me. I have another idea. What if I released someone? No, that wouldn't do. None of those countries would do. Styria could be good, but that is too much work. Too late. I mean, it would be very late when we actually got the achievement. This is a normal fort, so let's leave our heir to do the sieging and conquer the rest of the Papal State in the meantime. Now, the Papal State is not co-belligerent, so we can only take Rome, I think. Which might work out, might not. I'm not sure if we will have enough coring range around here. However, we can still bump our... Oh! We could bump our technology to level 7. That would increase it enough. That will also take a very long time. If we had the Diplotech 7, we wouldn't really need to take land from the Papal State. Should probably go with Diplofocus now. Yes, I should go with Diplofocus. Especially since we have taken diplomatic ideas. Maybe we shouldn't have taken diplomatic ideas. Yeah, let's switch to a Diplofocus. And it is time to end the episode now. Actually, it's longer than I planned it to be. So, yeah, I have made a slight mistake not being able to core the land that I am to take from Austria. Still, we can turn this around, or maybe I could core it off of Palatinate if we had a connection. But that might be a little bit too complex. I'll basically need to attack Bavaria. Maybe that's a better idea. We would get Bavaria. Although, could I core stuff? Could I core stuff from my personal union member? I never remember if that is possible. Let me see. Can I take this province from you? Yes, I can. It seems that I actually can core stuff from a personal union member. Okay, so I don't need to take this papal land. All I need to do is attack Bavaria and take those two provinces. But I will be fighting Bavaria, Brandenburg, and Würzburg, which is problematic. I don't actually need to take those two provinces. I can take Oberpfalz and Straubing. Then we could take Linz and Vienna then. Okay, I'll think about it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.